10. William's strangest story. Listen. William hated getting up in the mornings. He loved lying in his warm bed and thinking about flying in the space rockets or finding dinosaurs. That was much more interesting than getting ready for school. He was late for school nearly every day, but he enjoyed thinking about the stories to tell his teachers too. I'm late because our dog ate my math homework, so I had to do that again before I had my breakfast, and my little sister threw my school uniform in the bath. Mom had to dry it before I could play it, and someone stole that car at midnight last night, so I had to walk all the way here. Of course, the teacher didn't believe William's stories, but our children in class loved them. You might win a competition one day, his best friend said. You might write a story book one day. You might be famous, Ava said. One morning, William lay in bed visited our plants. When he turned off his mobile phone and saw the time, he thought, oh no, I'm going to be late again. He jumped onto the bed and started getting dressed. Then he remembered something important. He had to take a dictionary, a pair of scissors, some glue, and a ball of wool to school. He needed this for his English, art, geography, and science lessons that day. He found them, but he was already 2 minutes to 9 when he left the house. His lesson started at 9 o'clock, so he had to run very fast. He ran so fast, but he fell over and hit his head on the ground. Boom. When he opened his eyes, he was in the street by the school playground. He was sitting in the spaceships, and the space monster was laughing and pointed its long thing at him. Ha 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 ha. Well, thought William, today I'm going to be really late for school. The space monster said. William didn't understand, but the monster was pointed at William's rucksack. So William opened it. His dictionary fell out. The space monster cocked over, picked it up, smelled it, and went at it. That tasted delicious, it said. Wow, thought William. That's fantastic. Now it can speak in English. When I get home, I'm going to eat my Spanish dictionary. What else have you got in your rucksack, oh boy? The space monster asked. William showed the scissors. The space monster touched them carefully with his long fingers. What do you do this for? It asked. William looked for something that he could cut. He saw a square piece of gold and silver paper next to the spaceship's computer. It had lots of stripes and spots on it. For cutting, William said, and started cutting the paper in enough. The spaceship suddenly stopped moving. No! Stopped! That was my most important space map, the space monster said angrily. Wow, thought William. I've got really problems now. Without map, it might take more time to get to school. Then the space monster saw William's glue and ball of wool. It picked up, but the glue fell low his rings and dropped on the floor. The top came on and the glue came out. It went all over the space monster's feet. Do you drink with or wash in it? The space monster asked. Jumped it in sea. William answered. The monster jumped into the glue and tried to jump again, but he couldn't. It flew in a ball of wool in the air, and when it started waving his arms round and round, the wool came around his arms too. Soon, the monster couldn't move at all. My ship! It shouted. It was forgetting his English words. Oh, horrible headache because your strangest language. You've broken my space. And now I've got to move all my arms. I'm so glad you're home. Go home right now. Williams was suddenly on the ground outside the empty school playground. It was 9:05. He ran into the school classroom and said, I'm sorry, I'm late. You see, I'm the ship and I couldn't get away. The space monster ate my dictionary. Then I cut my space map so the spaceship couldn't move. Then I glued the space monster's feet to the floor and my wool toward his arms, which made it really angry. But everything's okay now. His friends couldn't stop laughing. Well, the teacher said, Williams, that's the strangest story you've ever told me. I'm glad I lived any of it. Willie smiled and looked inside his empty rucksack. Well, I know all that really happened. He laughed. I've got lots of spaceships.